Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and here I am with a fantastic chapter 4 laid in front of me, full of adventures and things that I'm probably going to remember for a very long time. Okay, hello, Dari. Good to see you again after all this time. Alright, introduction to colloquial Kabul Persian, chapter 4. Okay, the following are the cardinal numbers. Now, these are probably going to seem somewhat familiar to you if you've studied other European languages before, by virtue of the fact that the Indo-European language family not only includes many of the languages of Europe, but also many of those within Asia as well, primarily within Iran, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, as well as in northern India, but also various minority languages spoken in other areas further afield, such as, I would gather, Central Asia, Pakistan, or what have you. Okay, so 0, sifir, 1, yak, 2, do, 3, se, 4, chor, 5, punch, 6, shash, 7, aft, 8, asht, 9, no, and 10, da. 11, yozda, 12, duozda, 13, sezda, 14, chorda, 15, ponsta, 16, shonsta, 17, abda, 18, ajda, 19, nozda, 20, bist, and 21, bist uyak, which would be 20 and 1. So you do include the and. So I'm just trying to think. I'm looking at the teens that you have here and then comparing them to the 1 through 10. It's very interesting that some of them actually remain unchanged, like Jorda, but most of them, it seems, actually undergo changes. Actually, I think, yeah, all of them except for Jorda. That's going to be a little bit mildly confusing for me to deal with, but in any case, sometimes I like mildly confusing. Okay, it's just the right amount of challenge. 30, C, 40, chill. 50, Pinyo, 60, Shast, 70, Aftod, 80, Ashtod, 90, Nawad, 100, Sad, 1,000, Azor, 100,000, Lak. It's very interesting. I think you're the first language I've encountered that with actually unique word for that. Okay, and then 10 million, Kuro. Wow! This is interesting. This is extremely interesting. I'm actually very curious to really know exactly why this system, which actually looks fairly unique, actually came about. Well, I guess I'm not a historian of mathematics, but if you are, please let me know in the comments. Okay, practice these number combinations. Okay, 101, yak sadu yak, means 101. Literal translation. 302, sesad udu. 534, panch sad o si uchor. Panch sad o si uchor. 534. 1678. Yak azor o shash sad o aftad. No, let's try that again. Yak azor o shash sad o aftod u asht. The following are ordinal numbers. So it's interesting that the cardinal numbers refer to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason why you know it's actually ordinal numbers is because, I might have actually done this in a previous video, you actually keep in mind the order. And so in which one are you in? Like if you're counting these in order, you have the first, the second, and the third. And so they are ordinal numbers. Now you will never mix them up ever again. Congratulations. You are hereby set for life. Okay, first, awal. Second, doum. Third, seyum. Fourth, chorum. Fifth, panjum. Sixth, shashum. Seventh, aftum. Eighth, ashtum. Ninth, noum. 10th, doum. 11th, yozdoum. 12th, duozdoum. 13th, sesdoum. 20th, bistum. 21st, bistuyakum. Literal would mean the 20 and first. And 100th, sadum. Okay, you tell time in the following way. Chan bayas. Okay, yeah, is it? But okay, I'll just pronounce the J as like a Y this time. If I'm wrong, let me know. Okay, Chan bayas. What time is it? And then se bayas. That would mean it's 3 o'clock. Okay, oh no, you would pronounce it as a J. Sorry, because the Yakum is pronounced with a Y. Okay, so Chan Bajas. And then Se Bajas is it's 3 o'clock. I'm sorry about that confusion. Chan Bajas, what time is it? Se Unim Bajas, it is 3:30. Chan Bajas, what time is it? Say it's 4:15, you would say Chor U Ponzas. I can never pronounce this word. Chor U Ponzdas. Ponzdas, yeah. Chor U Ponzdas. So try that again. Chan Bajas, what time is it? It's 4:15. Chor U Ponzdas. Chan Bajas, what time is it? Bist na bo monda. It's 20 to 9. What time is it in Persian by these watches? No exercises for me today. I'm a time crunch because I have to teach a class right after this. Okay, there are various names of times during a 24-hour period. So, aftaunok is sunrise, sob is morning, chost is noon. The noon news, I think there's a reason that I very, very seldomly, if not in fact never, hear that phrase, except when I just said it a few seconds ago. Okay, peshin, early afternoon. Digar, late afternoon. Aftoshista, sunset. Shom, early evening. Hoftan, late evening. Shal, night. Nispishal, midnight. Damisob is dawn. It's very, yes, indeed, I really love these very tasty words for different times of day that we usually don't tend to have in most other languages that I've actually studied. I really, really like you, and I look forward to having you in my life. On the other hand, it's probably going to be a little bit difficult to learn and to apply them. Okay, Sunday, Yakshanbe. Monday, Dushanbe. Yes, I believe that this is related to the capital of Tajikistan, which in fact means Monday by virtue of the fact that it was the site of a popular market that used to congregate on Mondays, and then when the Soviets came in, they actually noticed that I believe it either had a lot of people there, by Tajik standards that is, or had a very strategic location, so they built it up to be the capital. And so I think it's actually Tajikistan has the distinction of being the only country in the world that actually has a capital named after the day of the week. But if I am wrong, let me know. Okay, Seshambe, Tuesday. Chorshambe is Wednesday. Thursday, Pashambe, Friday, Juma, obviously with its Muslim connotations. This is not entirely surprising. And then Shambe is Saturday. First day of the week is Saturday, Shambe, and the last day of the week is Juma. The latter is also the weekly holiday. Yeah, very much like, how do I put it? There would be the, I just tried to put it in the words. It would be like the Saturday or for Jews and the Sunday for Christians. But for some reason, I think that in some cases it might be fairly idiosyncratic in terms of its time frame. But I guess this paragraph is going to tell us this. Okay, one difference in telling time between Afghanistan and the West is that the day begins at sunset, even as it does in the Jewish calendar. Aha! Wow, I had never known that. I've never known that. Noon. Yeah, I cannot speak today. My verbs have all been destroyed. Okay. The West is that the day begins at sunset. Yeah, I'm certain many of my rabbis will be extremely intrigued to hear this, instead of starting at midnight. For this reason, the evening is considered a part of the following day. For example, Thursday evening is called Sar Juma and not Sawi Panchambe. Because wait, I think in the Faroe Islands and in Iceland, I think you also have somewhat of a similar thing as well, don't you? Because I know in Faroese you actually sometimes refer to days. It's been a while since I've done that. It's like, and so we have Sunday, Monday, but in Faroese you could say like sun night, or how do I put it, like sun evening, which actually makes it interesting. And I think that they also do some variety of goalpost switching when it regards the night. But yet again, it's been a while since I've actually done that. Okay, because of this difference, I've had the embarrassment of having guests arrive in the evening before the time for which they were invited. Okay, tell us more about that. More personal stories, author. I want more personal stories. It's not like you're really listening to me, however. Okay, the following vocabulary is helpful in telling time. Today, imroz, tomorrow, sabu, day after tomorrow, degas sabu. Yesterday, diroz, day before yesterday, pareros, now. What is that? Okay, oli, later on, pason, before, Pish. Time or early? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Wacht. Second. Sonia. Minute. Daga, but written daqiqa. Okay. Hour. Sot. Day. Roz. Next Saturday. Dega. Shambe. Next week. Dega. Afta. Next month. Dega. Mo. Next year. Dega. Sol. Last Saturday. Shambe. Guzashta. Last week. Afte. Guzashta. Last month. Mo. Guzashta. Last year. Por. Sol. Every time. Ar. Waqt. Every second. Ar. Sunia. Every minute. Ar. Daqa. Every hour. Ar. Sot. Every day. Ar. Roz. Practice this sentence. There is work every. Ar. Blah blah blah. Kor as. Okay, so there is work every minute. Yes, it's there's work every second. Okay, Ar Sonia Kor as. Welcome to my life. Okay, there are currently 3 calendars in use in Afghanistan. One is the civil calendar, another is the religious, and the third is that which is used in the West. The civil one is the most widely used. It is based on solar reckoning. Wow, sounds like a magic card. Solar reckoning, and starts with the first day of spring. The religious one is lunar, and holidays in Islam are determined by this. Consequently, religious festivals occur some days earlier every year. The Western calendar is used in context with the outside world. Yeah, I knew it. Because these 3 systems of reckoning time are in use, calendars which are printed by the Afghan press department show the different dates side by side. Okay, I have the Coke bottle. Actually, my dad has the Coke bottle. Now I want the calendar. Do you know how I get the calendar? Do I need to go to like a consulate or somewhere? Or maybe like a heritage site? Okay. Anyhow, yeah, I actually met somebody last night. She was Iranian, but she actually did some work in Afghanistan as well. I actually began speaking some Tajik to her, but very interestingly, she actually said that I had an Afghani accent. Although, who knows, maybe I might have actually lost it in less than 24 hours. Maybe you actually think my accent is awful, but even if you do think that, certainly let me know, because I'm not here to show off, I'm here to improve. Okay, and hopefully be entertaining. I don't know, sometimes I am, sometimes I just simply go that I'm reading everything off the page very robotically. Okay, March 21st, April 20th, 31 days. Amal, 23rd, yeah. Sour, okay. I'm not reading through all these. So these are the civil calendar. Okay, I'm not reading through all of this. Okay, Amal, Saur, Jauzo. It's very interesting because I think Amal also aligns with the Jewish month would be Nisan, which also occurs in the spring as well in that same time frame. So to some degree, our calendars line up. Okay, Amal, Saur, Jauzo, Saraton, Asad, Sumbula, Mizon, Akrab, Kaf, Jadi, Dalwa, Hut. Okay. Practice the above months in the sentence. So, Moichis. What month is it? And then it is. And then it would be, I would guess, so January 19th might actually be Jadi. So just in case there's some variance, so it would either be, I think, Jadi or Dalwa at the time of filming. So I'll say Jadi as, it is Jadi, or Dalwa as. It is Dalwa. Here are the seasons of the year. Bor is spring. Khazon is fall. Tobiston is summer. Zimiston is winter. Yeah, Zimiston, yeah, I can detect a Slavic influence in that, or the Slavic cognates. For those unaware, the Slavic languages are actually significantly closer to the Persian languages and the Indo-Aryan languages than the rest of the languages of Europe are. And so, for example, the word pyat in Russian, meaning 5, we have punch in Dari. And so that's just simply many examples of this that you can find. Okay, when are you coming? Kai or chi wacht mioyoy. I'll try that again. Kai or chi wacht mioyi. Kai or chi wacht miyoyi. When are you coming? I'm coming in the spring. Bor miyuyum. Bor miyuyum. I'm coming in the spring. Here's a good proverb to use if someone tries to cheat in money matters or get more than his due. So, birodar va birodar isobish barobar. Yeah, I'm going to try to say that 10 times fast. Birodar va birodar isobish barobar. Accounts should be square between brother and brother. Okay, lesson number 5. Okay, reflections. I feel that I'm becoming more inarticulate by the day. I feel very sadly, I don't know, maybe it was something that happened last week, but I feel that sometimes I've had difficulty in speaking. I feel that I'm usually not as energetic as I used to be, and I feel that sometimes my verbs, even in English, they usually don't tend to come out right. I think my word choice is a little bit off. I don't know what's happening, to be honest, but in any case, I think that despite the changes that are coming to YouTube, which are probably going to render this channel demonetized unless a miracle or a viral video happens, I'm going to continue doing this because I think I really need the speaking practice. Okay, and so because of that, there will be another episode, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more Dari, or if you want me to try other languages, feel free to let me know. I also have another list of other languages that I'm not fluent in, but rather I'm learning bit by bit via this channel. Usually when I feel that I'm good enough in them in order to maintain immersion, that I won't be doing them in this series anymore, even though I may actually turn to them from time to time in other video projects. So, forgot where I was. Okay, there will be a next episode, but until then, this is Jared letting you know that there is healing in the world, and regardless of what you're going through, you have a way to be healed, and you have a way to get better, and you have a way to improve, no matter how despondent you may feel. Hold on to that hope. I'm with you. Have a good one, and see you next time.